Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are sharing with you 10 things that Oasis of the Seas got right.
Yeah, they got a lot right on this ship. So it was hard to pick just 10, but we're going to do our 10. And the first one is that the embarkation was very smooth and easy.
Yes, you know, sometimes embarkation day and debarkation day could be the two least favorite days probably for most people who cruise, and Royal Caribbean makes it so easy, so quick, so simple to be able to get access onto the ship and you know, to enjoy your time quicker to get to your vacation. So they did a really good job with getting us on board quickly.
Second thing they got right on this ship was the staff. Staff was amazing. We've been on quite a few ships this year and they were some of the best.
They really were. Not only were they like friendly with a smile, which, you know, basically they kind of have to do, but it just felt like it was genuine, and then on top of that, just extremely helpful. Even if they saw you discussing something or doing something or trying to figure out where someplace was, they would jump in and say, oh, you want to go to this deck, or go to the front, or go to the back, or, you know, this is what this is. If you're trying, we stood in front of somewhere trying to figure something out, and the staff person was like, oh, this is used for this and this and this. So it was really nice to have very helpful staff on this ship.
Yeah. Next thing that we love that they got right is there are almost no announcements on the ship. And that is a huge pet peeve of ours, that you're sitting in your room, either you're taking a nap or you're watching TV, doing whatever, and they come over the loudspeaker and make announcements. It seems like all the time on some ships.
Yeah, and I think the most annoying part of that is that's usually like a sales pitch, like, oh,
Yep.
Come to the jewelry shop and let's talk about this, or come to this contest, and it's really just, you know, like a sales pitch. There's very little of that on Oasis of the Seas, so we think that that was extremely helpful. And like you said, if you're trying to take a nap in the middle of the afternoon, or you're sleeping in or whatever, you don't have to worry about them coming over and doing a bunch of announcements real loud in your room or even in the hallway.
Yeah, we're looking at you, NCL, for that. They make so many announcements.
They're probably the worst offenders.
Yeah, they are the worst offenders. So moving on is that they have night lights in the room, and that is such a big deal. You don't think it is until you don't have them. And you start running into stuff at
Until
night.
you've stubbed your toe on the bed or on the dresser or a chair on your way to the bathroom.
Yeah.
It really can be. I mean, a lot of people bring their own nightlight, and that's great. We travel full time and change, you know, electrical outlets all the time, and so sometimes, you know, we just don't carry them with us because it's just another thing to have. So it's really nice when, especially on cruise ships, they have night lights already in the room, then we don't have to worry about it. Every once in a while we buy them somewhere, don't we, and put them in the room, but we didn't have to do it on this ship.
No, and if you don't have them, then you're trying to like use your watch to light up the hallway. It's like, that doesn't really work. So I don't like that. The gym on this ship is huge. They did get that right.
They did. It is massive. There are tons of weight machines, several weight areas with free weights, and then tons of cardio equipment. And on top of that, they also give you access to the jogging walking track from the gym. You just go down the stairs and out the door, and you're on the track instantly. So it was great. It was really nice to have such a huge gym, because this is a big ship. There's a lot of people on it. So you don't want to get to the gym and be like, oh, I can't use any of the equipment, which is really annoying sometimes if they don't care about that.
Next one is entertainment. The entertainment was phenomenal. It was worthy of a top cruise ship experience, and we thought it was just great.
Well, for starters, I mean, they had cats. It is an actual Broadway show on the ship, and then the aqua show in the water was absolutely stunning as well. So on those, make sure that you book those early. Check out our other videos where we talk a little bit more about that, about the Oasis of the Seas.
Yeah, you see a big difference between that and like some ships you're on. It's like they just have a struggling magician or something. And it's like, well, it really wasn't that good. Magicians are probably my favorite show,
Yeah.
but some of the ships, they're not doing the best job with it. And this is like a whole nother level up from that.
Yes.
So
definitely.
entertainment was great. The pools are another thing they got right. Pools are amazing. There's plenty of them, plenty of space to swim, even on a ship with that many people on it.
And actually, even without access to like having, usually we get like the thermal suite and use that as our pool, but they didn't really bother too much with that on this ship because there are a lot of pool areas to share on this ship. Again, because it's so massive, they did take that into consideration when providing, you know, the pool and the deck areas.
Yeah. The next one that they got right was the food. And I will say, I don't know that the food in general, like the quality of each particular food item is the best in class. I don't think it is. But the variety of the food they had was really quite good.
I think the best part about that is that, again, with it being such a large ship and having so many passengers, it was nice that they split up a lot of options of places that people could go eat outside of the, you know, the buffet area and the main dining room. There are lots of little places like, you know, your cantina to get tacos and the doghouse to get a quick hot dog. You could get something really quick if you wanted to, all over the ship all the time, it seems like. So that was really nice, and you didn't have to fight people for food, which I absolutely hate.
Yeah, if you've ever been on a ship where all they have is the buffet and the main dining room, you will get bored of those two things pretty quickly.
Yes.
Next one is the TV channels. They really got that right. It's the best probably at sea as far as I'm concerned. They have so many channels, and it is important if you're sailing with someone that is like a sports fan or something, and it's something they want to see, which I like to watch that. They have ESPN, ESPNU, SEC Network, Sport 24. They have better sports channels than a lot of people have at home. So you're not going to have any problem, especially during football season, watching whatever you want to watch.
Yeah, it's really nice because sometimes, you know, we spend a lot of time on cruise ships, so we do watch TV while we're on the ship. You know, some people are doing the same thing that we are and using them as a conveyance to travel from one place to the next. But, you know, even if you're on vacation, sometimes you want to watch a basketball game that's going on, or a football game or baseball game. You're going to have better options with this ship with the TV.
Yeah, and then they got the internet right as well. So your personal entertainment is well taken care of because the internet is fast. They have Starlink. It is not going to give you any problems. If you've ever been on a ship where the internet is bad, you know it is real bad. Almost non-existent in some places. And we didn't have any problem on this ship. We were able to do whatever we wanted all the time.
Yeah, it was really great. So guys, hopefully these will help you out so you know what to look forward to on Oasis of the Seas. If you have any questions, leave those down in the comments, and we'll see you guys next time.